y'all, this is Fan Phoenix here, and welcome to my blind reaction series for Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century. Today we will be reacting to the adventure of the 6 Napoleons. I thought one Napoleon was enough. Let's see what this episode has in store for us today. Static. That's something it has in store for us. Funky music. It's catchy!
High-speed chase in progress. Suspect is headed toward the
I was gonna say, I hear Lestrade in action. Radar, nice. Did you ever get that submersible you asked for, Lestrade? If not, you totally deserve one.
The vehicle is registered to Neville Harris.
You're a little loud.
Well-heeled neighborhood.
There we go.
She's gone.
Did she just curse? It almost sounded like Lestrade just cursed. Not that I blame her, but friendship detector. That sounds like a My Little Pony episode. But it says it's Brum and Friends 101. Yeah, no, sorry.
Oh, where did that
I don't know, if y'all have any recommendations of things I should react to, comment below!
Call from the Pomiero Touring Club.
Pomiero? Well, we're moving up in the world.
Best behaviour, Lestrade. Pomiero's home to some of the wealthiest, most influential people in this country. Just see what they want and try not to destroy anything.
On my way.
If it's Lestrade, you know something's gonna break, because it's just like, I like to get my crap done, I don't care what happens because of it. Oh, protesting! Fun! They're exercising their constitutional
They're trying to
rights!
get Pomiero to turn part of their grounds into a public park. Not much chance, I'd say. Oh, what I'd give to drive one of these beauties.
The vandalized
Lestrade, I love you.
Excelsior is here, Inspector. Perhaps you could apply your attention to it. What exactly is a Napoleon Excelsior? A technological marvel, and quite simply, the most sumptuous luxury craft ever built. And
so it's a car that was stolen?
Philippe Napoleon's career. It can do New London to Los Angeles in 50 minutes. There are only 30 left in the world today. Really? Fascinating. All cut identically. What do you make of it, Watson?
Getting.
Only a sonic gem cutter makes that exact cut. Not your ordinary thief or vandal's tool.
I say he was interrupted. Now, why else leave all these gems? And look, the interior wasn't even touched.
He clearly didn't appreciate the craftsmanship of what he was trying to steal. But then, why destroy the value of the vehicle by destroying the gems? Astute observation, my dear Watson. And why bring a gem cutter if his aim was to steal the cruiser? What is the vehicle identity number? It's NE2094.
He couldn't steal the Napoleon itself, so he went for whatever he could get.
But then why cut into the gems and ruin their value? And observe, Lestrade, I believe none are missing. The fiend who did this could have taken the Napoleon any time. I'll tell you what he's after. He wants to ruin us.
You know who did this?
We should never have allowed Jack Rizzo to join Pomiero. We've had nothing but trouble ever since.
Trouble? Well, what kind?
Petty vandalism. Those infernal protesters. Garbage hurled at members entering the club. But this
So the Napoleon refers to the cars, but he said there were 30 left.
Of course!
Are they also referring to the gems? But I was trying to count them, and it looked like there's more than 6 of those gems. But then again, you know, Sir Arthur can call the mystery whatever he wants to call the mystery.
But his son is our club mechanic. No, he's right through there. I shall catch up to you later.
And I don't like him because I'm pompous and stuck up.
Can I help you?
Yeah,
you
it's not
mark the
very
podium.
pompous. It's like,
Sherlock
yeah.
Holmes. You heard about the vandalism next door?
I'm not surprised. With all those jewels. But I wonder why they didn't go for this one, too.
Indeed. The vehicle ID number on this one is 1032. The one next door is 2094. Perhaps that has something to do with it.
That means this one was one of the 32nd Napoleon produced. The other was one of the last 6 produced, the week my father died.
Ah,
They
last
only built
6.
2,000 of them
Okay, so
altogether.
that's where the number 6 comes in. Now things are
these your
making
father's
sense.
inventions?
Yes.
A perpetual motion machine. I remember studying the Da Vinci drawings in school. Too bad it doesn't work.
Father was fascinated with finding an endless power source.
Curious that such a brilliant inventor would be interested in such antiquated notions.
Unless the
He was a
ancients were onto
gemologist.
something. I
Many of
mean,
these
there's
crystals he
always that.
fabricated himself.
Yeah, there's like 7
I
pieces
loved
of the
playing
diamond.
as a boy.
Do you recall any other things he was working on?
He thought the Excelsior would make him lots of money, but it was too costly to produce.
What happened?
He was under so much pressure. I was only 7, but I remember a lot of arguing between him and his production chief, Sam Timble. Father always had a weak heart. Pressure was just too much.
And the company?
Timble ran it for a time, but with sales floundering and my father dead, it soon went bankrupt.
What happened to Timble?
No idea. Last I heard, he went to Europe.
You wouldn't still have your father's old production records,
So,
would you?
Europe outside
That's
of London.
everything he ever invented.
Because, you know,
The address is on
England
the
is
key.
a part of Europe. Oh, hey!
Thank
There's the Inception sound that means that
Jack
Sherlock
Rizzo.
was just
Watson,
given something
everything
very
you got.
important.
He has a lengthy juvenile record. Served 5 years for credit fraud.
How does he afford all this?
He was an amateur drag racer until he won the lottery 2 years ago. He gets 3 million credits a year for the rest of his life.
Wow, that sounds nice.
Inspector Lestrade, New Scotland Yard.
Hey, at least he knows she's
Daddy's a
pretty.
whole lot foxy these days.
Oh.
Please, come in.
Oh no, that voice is annoying as all get out.
Impressive, ain't it?
That
Oh.
isn't exactly the word I had in mind, Mr. Rizzo.
My friends call me Jack. Lemon fizz.
Oh.
Mr. Rizzo, I've just come from the Pomiero Touring Club.
You've been talking to Summersby, haven't you? Stiff's trying to nail the Napoleon
Oh,
on
his
me,
voice.
isn't
It's
You
so
know about the
bad. It's so
he? Word
bad.
gets around. They just gave me the boot because I tried to buy the place and turn it into a public park.
And back to the Napoleon, Mr. Rizzo. Did you try to steal it?
Me? What a hoot. Come here. Now, why would I need another vehicle?
You tell me. Lexington Repo. I know there are drugs anywhere. Behind on some hovercraft payments, are we?
Excuse me, there's some kind of mistake.
Lestrade, look!
Of course, it's just open
It's
enough
just like
to
the
see
hovercraft
that.
we lost on the Thames. Check the electronic ID.
The very same. Owner
I bet
Neville
someone's
Harris.
trying to
So,
frame
what is
him.
Jack
Someone's
Rizzo
trying to
doing with it?
frame
So
him.
that was you, Inspector. Fancy bit of driving. You should try drag racing sometime.
You're under arrest, Mr. Rizzo. Speeding, evading arrest, maybe even cruiser theft.
Hold on, little lady. I can explain everything.
And you will. Down at the yard. Cuff him, Watson.
I think someone's trying to
Mr.
frame
Harris,
him.
You're
That's
telling me
way
that
too
you
easy.
let Rizzo borrow your hovercraft because he was behind on the payments for his own vehicles?
I told you I didn't steal it.
Why would you let a man you barely know borrow such an expensive vehicle?
He has given me some excellent tips on the hollow horses.
If that's it, Inspector, we've set the court date on my vehicular infractions. I'm already late for a very important engagement.
I'll bet. I'll see you in court. I don't trust that man.
Inspector?
Well, maybe not. Maybe someone's not trying to frame him.
Yes,
Maybe he is involved.
No.
I mean, he does
But I'm
have
glad
the
you
annoying
called.
voice
Rizzo
cue,
claims you
so...
booted him out of the Pomiero because of his involvement with the local park movement.
Indeed not. I gave him the boot because
because he was 5 months behind on his dues.
We've got a potential riot situation. All inspectors report for duty ASAP immediately.
Sorry, Mr. Summersby. I've got to run.
But it's a rally outside the Kensington Touring Club.
Rizzo!
Why does Lestrade seem to be the only one that ever does anything of all the Scotland Yard
Not
people?
now, Holmes. There's been a development.
Because
at
she's the main
Kensington
character.
Touring Club.
It's the spot the main character, spot the main character game. I mean, she does have the main character hair. I mean, it's brown, but she's got that rogue streak in her hair, which is just
It's
awesome.
time the touring club shared with the people. Whoa.
Looks like Adam would be
All right,
landed on.
Bring it up. I bet this is Rizzo's doing. Find him. Holmes. Rizzo's at it again, trying to incite a crowd to riot.
I believe you shall find larger crimes afoot here, Lestrade.
I haven't found Rizzo, but I've discovered another Napoleon Excelsior has been vandalized.
We'll be right there.
The vehicle registration number should fall between 2095 and 3000.
Good heavens, man! How did you guess? It's number 2098.
I didn't guess, Watson. I deduced. Just as I have deduced the 4 other Napoleons with ID numbers above 2094 will also be vandalized if we do not find them first.
Another touring club across town was just broken into. Same MO. I should never have let Jack Rizzo back on the street.
Forget Mr. Rizzo, Lestrade. How could he be at the rally and break into the club on the other side of New London at the same time?
He hired
Lestrade,
somebody.
Check the vehicle ID number on the newly vandalized cruiser across town. We must account for each of them. Watson, locate
Because there's
Sam
going to be
Tibble,
6 of them.
and I suspect we can finally unravel this mystery.
Where are you
Ooh.
going?
To Philippe Napoleon's warehouse. Believe me, Lestrade, this has nothing to do with the park protests, nor is it common vandalism.
Interesting. It's deeper than you would
As
think.
I suspected, someone's trying to
Something
get in before
very, very bad is afoot. Hey, evidence!
amyl nitrate.
Nitrate. Only thing I know about nitrate is that it's used
Get in.
for fertilizing. Suspenseful music!
Computer on. I want any and all information on Napoleon Excelsiors, VIN numbers 2094 to 3000, the buyers and the addresses. Watson, quickly, come to 540 Hoxton Street. Alert the fire department.
Explosion!
Are you all right?
Yes, hurry.
He's getting into something someone doesn't want him to get into. Once again. Nice dodge. Protect that information with your life. Protect that disc with your life.
Holmes! Where are you? Holmes!
Super strong robot friend to the rescue. Watson X Machina. Of course she says Holmes, not Watson. Because, like, well
Well done.
Holmes is her husband,
What did you find on
so.
Sam Timble?
Does the man ever
I
slow
ship
down?
Lestrade and Holmes. I ship Lestrade and
Timble went
Holmes.
to Europe 20 years ago. There's been no trace of him since.
Au contraire, my friend. Timble's a chemist now, but he served a long stint in a Spanish prison. He's had a rough go ever since. He has an unfortunate weakness for junk food, which isn't helping his high blood pressure one bit.
How did you sort all that out from just a pair of shoe prints?
I recognize this print from my study of current footwear. It is worn by inmates of the Spanish prison system. That he is still wearing prison shoes indicates he can't afford new ones. Note the ragged edges here and here. Chemicals must have repeatedly contacted the soles to dissolve so much rubber.
Astounding, Holmes!
That he managed to avoid detection for a full 20 years makes me suspect that most of that time was spent in prison, and perhaps under an assumed name. Earlier, I found a freshly used vial of amyl nitrate, primitive medicine for high blood pressure. And as for his fondness for junk food, Behold,
A French fry.
French fry.
Mm.
We must track down the 3 remaining Napoleon
It's like,
Excelsiors
that looks like a
numbers
French fry.
higher than 2094 and stake them out.
I still don't understand why.
If you want to catch your man, Lestrade, that is how we shall finally do it.
It's like, I'm still very confused, but I'm just going along with it because I know you know, buddy.
Everything seems quiet here.
Same here at Pimlico. You sure this guy's gonna show?
Be patient, Lestrade. I see him. He's already here.
We're on our way.
Careful, Holmes.
It's like, you're at this spot, you're at this spot. I'm gonna go to that spot.
Well
Yeah,
done,
the-
Mr. Timble. You finally located Philippe Napoleon's long-lost power crystal.
Yes. There's no way you're taking it from me. I've slaved 15 years for that cheapskate.
That is what Mark heard you two arguing about the week his father died, isn't it? You realize those crystals Philippe Napoleon made for his son were more than pretty baubles. And when he perfected his invention, you tried to force Philippe to tell you how it worked. He had to hide it where it would be safe from you.
But then he died and the company went under. I took his designs to Europe and tried to duplicate his work.
But with no seed money, you resorted to crime to finance your experiments.
20 years in prison gave me time to figure out where the crystal must be.
But you
It's
still
gonna
don't know
make
how
me
it works?
A gazillionaire.
Put it down, Timble. You're under arrest. Police! Oh!
It's like, Lestrade, you know he's gonna try and get away, right? Where's your getaway car? There's the getaway car. I mean, you gotta have a getaway, guy.
Powerful vehicle.
We just spotted Timble at Big Bend, Lestrade, heading north.
Good. I'll cut him off.
That didn't look good. An old place for a commercial break. Yay, commercial
I see him.
breaks.
I'm sending out an electrical pulse. It should disable his guidance systems.
Yeah, of course it does, because that makes sense. Lestrade used charge beam, it was super effective.
Freeze, Timble. You're under arrest.
Yeah, you ain't going nowhere.
I can't swim. Oh.
Of course he can't swim. Convenience!
Come on in. We finally got our park.
I still don't understand how you zeroed in on the power crystal so quickly.
Simple fitting fact to theory, my dear
Oh,
Watson.
Crystal.
You thought someone wanted to steal that first Napoleon Excelsior. But then, why bring along the sonar gem cutter? And why destroy the value of the vehicle? Lestrade suggested it was a jewel theft or a simple vandalism. No gems were ever stolen, and the damage was too precise to be mere vandalism, which forced me to look for another explanation. When Mark Napoleon told me about his father's interest in perpetual motion machines, I began to wonder if our vandal was searching for something far more valuable than either the Excelsior or the gems. Perhaps his father had discovered a new power source. Mark remembered his father and Timble arguing that last week before Philippe died. The fact only the last 6 cruisers built were being targeted led me to deduce that whatever it was Timble was looking for was hidden on one of them. Finally, my facts fit the theory.
Nice piece of work, Sherlock.
I owe you an apology, Mr. Rizzo.
Forget about it, Inspector. You helped me get reinstated and got Summersby to go public.
I misjudged your motives, Mr. Rizzo.
Jack.
Jack.
Now I got just one more thing you can help me with. I want the park named Jack Rizzo Community Park. Got a nice ring to it, don't it? Come on. I bet you can get that old gasbag Summersby to do that, can't you?
The prestigious Pomiero Touring Club changing their name to Jack Rizzo Community Park. Even the formidable Inspector Lestrade couldn't pull that one off, I'm afraid.
Not when we still have a date in traffic court. Right, Jack?
Ah, nice. Ooh, it looks like next time we get to see the Terminator, I guess he'll be back. Ha ha ha. Yes, I was hoping to make that joke. I'm looking forward to seeing the Terminator in the next episode. But yeah, that was a pretty good episode. I liked it. I feel like it was good for the fact that you thought it was one person at one moment, but it was actually a different person. So that's good. That's always good to just be thrown off the trail. But yeah, I liked it. I liked it a lot. Definitely looking forward to the next one since we're dealing with the Terminator / Cyclops. And we're going to blur that because that has my name on it. And I don't want my name known on the internet. Sorry, guys. But yeah, I'll see y'all next time for the adventure of the Creeping Man. Till then, TTFN. Ta-ta for now.